Okay.
What up, y'all? Good morning. We lit. We here. We in the building. It's going down. It's Friday. It's 8:17 over in Western New York. Man, it's going dizzy. Going dizzy.
What's going on, peoples? I'm back.
Oh, shit, my man Carl out here preaching. Come on.
Yeah, I seen that.
Come on, girl.
It's still.
Man, talk to him about Jesus. My shit. I don't know what he's saying. I'm so like,
It was good.
God did. God do it. So whatever.
No, facts.
Whatever it was.
I'm not gonna Sunday. I just need to sit down with the Lord, but I gotta pick up the kid, and then I gotta go dance.
I'm saying that you said you gotta pick up a kid. I gotta go pick up a child.
Yeah, it's not even my kid, but it's my kid, but it's not my kid. Good morning, y'all. Little Doja. Oh, little Doja on you this morning. Good morning. Good morning.
You know, name Doja got wasn't Doja like a negative word at one point?
It could be. You know, nowadays, okay.
I could have swore that calling somebody a Doja was a negative thing.
It very much could still be. I don't know, what is a Doja? Let's find out.
It's a type of cat now.
Hey.
Doja, they say, is marijuana.
I don't listen to Doja.
You said Doja is marijuana?
The slang Doja is a noun, which popularized within hip hop music to reference to weed or marijuana.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
What does Doja mean in anime?
It's different.
Doing well, doing what everyone pleases, doing. That's
But yeah, makes sense. Yes, that's what comments say. Roja or Doja, we all get lifted in the game. Fox. Shout out to
Spitting.
Shout out to my man Cop.
Okay, I'm
gonna get fake.
Good morning.
Get fake to shout out other things you do.
Good morning.
Huh?
Get fake to shout out other things you do. Shout out to my boy Cop. Or if I
Who
was,
was up with these comments?
or if I was
Oh, that's me tagging me.
No, it was something 2 days ago.
or if I'm Frank. Shout out to.
Oh, by the way, Dark Knight Chronicles. Hilarious. Hilarious.
You know, he represented. You know, he had to.
He's like from the dark side. I was like, okay, Dark Knight Chronicles. That's new. All right then.
Good morning, party people.
I'm so tight because yesterday I was still watching the stream on Facebook because even if they kick you off, if you was watching it,
He was in
it
it.
doesn't kick you off.
Right.
So you still watching it if you was watching it.
Yeah.
And I'm over there typing stuff, and I'm like, he keep looking at it. It was like, and he was like, got kicked off Facebook. I was like,
right. I'm like, I see no more traffic here. Nothing else is jumping off. I must
If
be
you see
gone.
the number significantly drop, we've been kicked off.
right.
When it goes from like
I should know
nine-
when the number stops showing up on the screen, that it was a video player.
when it goes at 9 to 1,
Then I can't stop it and restart it because we're still on YouTube over there. Then I see you jump over there, right? Listening over there watching. So I'm like, trying my best.
I think you did a great job. It was cool.
Thank you.
I was dying.
I was just like, oh, okay, cool.
I was over here talking. You see me I felt like I was in the pew at church. What's up,
morning,
pastor?
party people. How y'all feeling this morning? Y'all doing all right this morning? Listen, it's Friday. Listen, it's Friday.
You ain't gotta go to work tomorrow. I guess
Some of
some of y'all.
Yeah,
Some
right.
I do.
I gotta dance tomorrow. I don't feel like it though. I ain't gonna hold you. Frank, for me to be a dance fitness instructor and not be fit is just,
It's dance fitness, isn't it?
I am faith. I am the hope for. With evidence.
The evidence will soon be seen after the donation.
But I realized that I've been doing this drink. I've been doing this for 4 years.
That's a fact. Now we was doing it back when we was doing it outside. At the house.
Yeah, I legit been doing this for a long time.
I remember.
I have a feeling as a sister because I've never been to any of your fitnesses.
He's two different cats. Don't look with a proper ear. I just said, hey, let's go. Come on, hey. I'll be like.
People like, you ever had like a relationship, you be like, I probably should support them with this. Yeah. But I be forgetting. Like
sometimes you just
I know I was gonna start here in the mornings, but the Lord.
Share posts. Sometimes it's not share posts. What they say? It don't take no money to support nobody. Sometimes sometimes a little shout out. Put a word out there.
It's like a little hooty hoo.
It'd be the intro outros for me. We're coming after the song. How y'all feeling this morning?
This video was fire though. Like it was real Busta Rhymes fire.
My cousin was like, she had hit me up. Oh, hey cousin, what's up? Your ring supposed to be on your left hand, close to your heart. I said, it is. She said, well, you're right. I said, that's just what the camera was looking at. I don't know. This ring on his finger, since I broke the first one.
Lord, you broke your first ring?
Please. I got the original ring is sitting in the box with a ruby out. Then I bought 2 additional backup rings just in case. And this is the first one, the backup. I haven't taken. Don't come on.
It's bad when you gotta buy it.
We gotta buy backup rings.
Backup rings. But then you're gonna lose a whole bunch of weight and gonna have to get it resized.
Put some tape on it. I'm from the hood. Like we forgot, okay? Like we forgot, okay?
He said, what I'm gonna do is wrap some tape around the bottom of the ring.
Listen, come on. I didn't get it when I was younger, but I get it now. Why is it tape on? Oh, the ring is. Gotcha.
What you wanted this kid.
That's crazy.
I do get it though, because once I lose weight, I know this ring because this ring is custom made for peaches, so it says "Forever My Peach" on it. Mm-hmm. Once I lose the weight, I know it's not.
Yeah, just put it on your neck.
Put it on a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Can't get close to the heart.
That's how I feel about my class ring. I just want that one, so I just bought one. I was like,
you just wanted one, so you bought one?
Yeah. When I graduated high school, I was like, I just wanted one.
I never wanted a class ring.
I just thought it was cool to have one.
I don't really have.
They wasn't selling them in school. Like, nobody was pushing them. I was just like,
it was pushing them hard. It's like y'all need to get a class ring for what?
No, and I didn't even know about class rings until I watched it on TV one, and then. Because my brothers was a Catholic school, they were people get class rings at Catholic.
Hey, Scotty, beat me up another one of those cinnamon glazed locations.
I only have one.
Do you have one? There's another one in there filling my spirit. Bam.
I got this is sorry.
I'll take that one.
Like I had to play this up.
As often as you know.
No, they senior year at traditional, they was just kind of like. Y'all need to get a class ring, and I was like, why? I'm so happy I'm leaving this place. I got memories. I got photos.
I didn't get it.
Happy birthday, Kevin!
I did not get it for East High. I did not care for that school. I got it because I just thought it would be cool, and I got a red one because at the time I wore a lot of red.
Because when I went to Villa, they wanted us to get class rings too, and I was like, pass.
Yep, they don't fit around my finger anymore. Well, they don't fit around my ring finger anymore. They fit around my pinky though.
The next ring that ends up on this finger is gonna have mirrors attached to it.
Don't speak it.
Ain't no more rings. Well, for this ring, I got. Okay, I sound really raggedy as a family member, but I'm gonna say this because I'm Jessica. So when Peaches passed away, I was like, instead of I did get the Peaches tattoo, but dude, you should have been here to get a donut. He said them donuts looking good. But like, I was like, I'm gonna get something for her nieces, who Peaches called her nieces. So Sharita got her ring. I got my ring. Her actual biological niece did not get a ring. Because let me explain why she didn't get a ring. Because my aunt was like, I got 2 nieces, and I was like, you have 3, and she was like, you and Sharita. I said, no, you have 3. Me, Sharita, and Erica. She was like, no, I have 2. So in her memory, only bought 2 rings. So like, he said, I'm at where I honored who she felt was her nieces, and I'm not gonna be mad at that. I was like, I'm about to buy you a ring, and she said she had 2 nieces. I don't know what to tell you. But she said she had 2 nieces. I don't know what to do for you. Like, I was like, bruh, I guess I'm gonna just be raggedy because I don't know what to tell you. Oh, my hair looks terrible.
Close the door. How you say that just at the end of the song? Close the door, nigga. 8.
Beautiful, intelligent, and graceful.
Jay Shree is on you.
What's good, everybody? You already know what time it is. It is Big Girl Chronicles, and can I tell you, I am so happy to be back because, I missed y'all, like for real. Not having a voice for 3 days. Real reckless in its behavior. But on this edition of Big Girl Chronicles, on this fabulous Friday, I really want to share with you why do we entertain dangerous situations. So you already know, while I was convalescing, I came up with a story for this because I had nothing else to do. But no, seriously, I watched a video yesterday, and this woman opened up this tank. It was a boa constrictor in the tank, and based on the story, you should already know the hue of the individual. But opened up this tank, and as she lifted the top of the tank, the snake was in straight attack mode. And she's like, oh, he looks like he's hungry. And then the snake attacked, latched hold, and wrapped itself around her, beginning to choke her arm out. And the guy's trying to pull the snake off, which I'm like, yeah, good luck. But when I actually saw this video, I was like, why would you entertain this? Like, clearly the snake looks like it's in attack mode. Why would you continue your endeavors or whatever you were planning on doing with the snake? And it brought me to ask the question, why do we entertain dangerous situations? We talk about red flags. We talk about, the signs were there, but we still continue to entertain them. And you see a man has abusive behavior, but you go into the mindset of, I could change him. I could be the one to change him. Or you see a woman and she look like she raggedy and don't take care of her kids, but it's like, maybe she just need the right man in her life to help her and guide her. No, we have to stop putting ourselves in positions where we are entertaining dangerous situations, because these type of situations are not just detrimental to your mental health and emotional health, but it can be to your physical health. I remember being in a situation where I was so desperate to meet a man. Like, I was just meeting random guys online, and my sister, being the awesome prophetess that she is, saw a vision of this man and was like, I never told her about him, but saw a vision of this man, and she said, sis, whoever you're talking to, you need to get out of the relationship with him. And I'm like, he's fine. Ended up finding out this man was an abuser, and he was actually coming for me. But because I was so thirsty and so hungry for attention, I was entertaining a potentially dangerous situation, and I could not be here to actually tell the story if I had stayed with this man. So what you trying to say, Jay Cherie? Let's get past the place where we're entertaining dangerous situations for comfort, to feel needed or loved or feeling wanted. The thirst is really not that real, y'all. Like, we have to get to the place where we loved ourselves enough to say no. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to have a season where you're by yourself. And it's okay to get rid of people who are dangerous, because you're beautiful. You're intelligent.
Yeah.
And you're graceful.
Fact.
You're a big girl.
You're a big girl. So listen, I got something to say about the situation. No, because Big Girl Chronicles was always on point. And sometimes we know the end result of certain things, and that's easier to accept. So I'll try. If that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Like I know how this is going to end
Because you feel like you can control it.
Right. But then, yeah, it's crazy. But listen, when we get back, question of the day. My phone.
Don't say that.
Is it okay for a woman to make the first move? When I move, you move. Just like that. Let's go now. Big Frank in the morning. So let's party for 37 seconds. That's too much. I'm away. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
It was
That's
good.
it.
That's all I got.
Quick, where's my phone? Thank you. Because yesterday I went to go get my feet done at some location as an advertising. And I'm sitting in a chair, my feet being bubbly. And I'm like, where my phone at? My phone in the bathroom. Let's have to go look in the bathroom with my phone. Dad, it must be in the car, whatever. I'm sitting there for about 10, 15 minutes. It's like, Dad, I don't feel it. A phone begins to ring. It's my phone in my back pocket. I'm like, Dad, come on, really?
I get that though because I'll never put my phone in my back pocket.
Never. Always put it down to wash my hands.
Just like I'll never put my phone in my hoodie. So like if I'm looking for my phone, I'm like, where's my phone at? We going with the car, go upstairs.
Josh said define first move. Okay, the first move. The first move is
Fifth pawn. E.
y'all see, you see him see you see him seeing you. Y'all both making eye contact. Is it okay for her to be like, hey boo, what it do? How you doing? What's up? What's your name? First move.
Girl.
Listen, I've been hollered at, okay? I've been out here
I've only been hollered at.
At a set location that's not advertising. I was out there dancing, doing what I do, hitting them big boy. I know when the big boy gets a big, hey, okay. She was like, you look like you. Her approach was like, you look like you married. Oh, I'm not. At the time, I was not engaged. Man. But you just look like you married. Like, I don't know. Here's my number. What? What kind of intro is that?
Wait a minute. She said you
look like you married, and here's my number. I said, well, I'm not married.
Well,
thank you.
That's how I think that dude's got a version of that. Like, dang, you like somebody's wife. You know what I mean?
Can she make the first?
She's like, oh my God,
and what? How aggressive is that move? Like,
I mean, I'm not talking about something.
Yo, don't give me your number. Don't give me your number.
You want to African aggressive? Hey, you come here. You come here.
Like how aggressive? Like when you say first move, for example, once upon a time, somebody was providing me signals to let me know that hey, I'm open for engagement. But I was so caught up in God, there was nobody. Yeah, God. It was me and the Lord. There was no need for anybody else. I'm not gonna hold you. I was deeper, but I'm not that, But I was not getting the signal. It wasn't until that person's parent gave direct, my daughter likes you, more or less like, oh, does she? Now I'm open to see. Let's see where this can go. But I'm not a good signal identifier.
I'm stuck at it.
I'm talking about her walking up on you, like, hey, how you doing?
Doing the roll the dice walk, when she take that step, roll the dice.
She roll up on you, be like, yo.
Okay. No, I mean, I'm not talking
girl.
Even and this can go for appropriate and inappropriate because
Okay.
I have literally seen a walk. Yep, that's it. Welcome back, Jessica. I have seen women walk up to a dude like, yo, what that D do? Like, I have seen it, with my own eyes.
If you walk up to me and say,
don't do that to my homies, bro.
No, I'm not gonna hold you because
they gonna be like, shoot.
You want me to say what that D do
today, right now?
They gonna do whatever you like. That's just gonna be
today, right now.
Yeah. So
Like I've seen it all. Like from that to like you looking like you happy to see me to like a girl just walking up to a dude like, you know, I don't know if you realize I was looking at you, but I'm here now. So my name is da 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 da. Like I've seen all approaches, whether they are appropriate or inappropriate. And it's like some stuff I was like, I would never say that to a dude. Like I never walk up and be like, yo, you look like you're happy to see me. Like that's really inappropriate.
I see some terrible things, like, you know, other time, like really bad, like not even saying nothing to you, just like touching you, just like, girl.
I don't know if I could take an aggressive approach. You know, friendly to each
I'm
other.
just saying, how aggressive, like, you know, she grabbing my hoodie, grabbing my stuff.
Kevin said it has to be subtle, but make me notice.
Give me a hug, grab my butt like I'm a female. I'm feeling like what? Like,
I don't know about how I feel about Shorty howling at me. Like, then again, I ain't gonna hold you because Frank Loki flirtatiously shy. So it's like
I was told I flirt, and I'm like, I don't see it.
I flirt by nature, but not even like
I'm just being nice.
That's it.
Yeah, we did Big Girl Chronicles on.
Yeah. But if she
I just out the door. That's all I did.
like she in my DM talking about, yo, I want to holler at you.
You good.
You good.
You want to holler at me? It was like, you can't holler at me over.
Because, but I've also heard guys say like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say nothing until she make the first move." So it's like,
That's true.
What is it like? Do you want the girl to make the first move,
it's not like first move come to get me. It's like first move. Let me see you, see me, seeing you, seeing me, seeing you. Like just make me aware that I got access to you. You know what I mean? Because number one, it's dangerous now. If I say hello, harassment.
Right.
Yo, what up, mom? Harassment.
I'm scared.
You know, a touch on the shoulder, harassment.
Let me anything but your first name that I don't know. Harassment. Excuse me, miss. So, excuse me.
I'm literally gonna, because we observe it, man. We gonna watch, we gonna look, see how you function and how you move. Like, you know what I mean? And hopefully it's safe. Now, I'm not gonna hit you with a euro.
I'm gonna be real with you. I want to catch it. I want to catch it if you being subtle or anything. Like, you know what I mean?
Marquita said, flirting to show you I'm interested and taking the lead on asking you out is different.
Yeah.
Would you say no to a girl who asked you out?
Let me see you on a date.
No, I wouldn't. Cause I don't know. I like the initiative. I like the initiative.
Okay, we gonna dig further into it.
I like the initiative. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I've been picked up. It's not a good feeling.
Yeah, no,
it's not a good feeling.
Don't pick me up. No, I haven't picked up. Don't pick me up. No. Yeah. If I gotta,
it's different.
What's wrong with being picked up?
No, if I can drive, don't pick me up.
Right.
If I don't have no car,
definitely.
Don't pick me up. But even then, I have went to dire straits. Didn't have a car. I went and rented a car to pick up a girl just for that day to go on a date. So like,
I just feel real.
What is it about?
If I was young, if I was like a teenager, early 20s, I wouldn't care because I don't have anything.
Right.
It's like I'm almost 30 now. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have a car,
you're almost 30?
Yeah.
God, you're right.
If I got a car. Like if I don't have a car, that's a personal problem for me. You know what I mean? For me, that would be my problem. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know?
So it's not acceptable on the first date, but if in your relationship and she wants to take you on a date.
Oh yeah,
that's different.
So
like,
what is it about being picked up? Like,
look,
help me to understand.
Because if we not together, right? Technically, we not together. Even if this first date, we ain't together. We may have an interest. Someone has an interest, but we ain't together. You know what I mean? So as an independent man, you know what I mean? If I can't show you that I can do things, this relationship is gone in my eyes. Even if I don't see it right then and there, I feel it in my chromosomes that this relationship is not going to go the way I want it to go because I already started this off.
Bro, as needy.
You know what I'm saying? I already need you. You know what I'm saying?
Then I'm complicated.
Because a man on this day, I want to put my best foot forward.
Yeah, just like a woman. A woman get dolled up, she be ready, she be fly because, you know, me, I go get a car wash, I clean my car up,
get it together.
Get a haircut, let's get it. You know what know what I mean?
I got you. Let me lead you. Okay.
I'm still gonna wear my anime T-shirt because you need to know who I am. But other than that, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not. I mean, I personally don't feel like picking up with me. I just want to know why it's so hard.
I just thought it's just uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'm starting off on the left foot.
On the left foot instead of the right foot. You're right.
I'm starting off wrong.
I just feel like
you know what I mean? Unless you live like down the street next door across.
Marquita said, number one,
what you call it?
Marquita said she's not asking. And then, but if you don't have a car, say that LOL, just meet me at. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be like, just meet me. Yo, I will get on the bus, the bed. I will meet you. I will take the 18 to the 24 and meet you and walk down transit and be at Salvatore waiting for you. I will meet you there. No, you good. I got it from here. You good. Boom. You gonna leave? I'm walking back to the 24, back to the map already back home. Why you just get it right? We good. Chill. We good today. Okay.
So on first dates, is Salvatore setting the standard?
See, that's another scary
so
thing.
I'm gonna ask.
That's also another scary thing. The first date is scary because the first date set a lot of for both sides. Set a lot of standards, right? Because I done had a first date where I started kind of high, but because I know how I am, you know what I mean. I'm not always gonna be like that all the time. You know, I can't just be like, yo, we always gonna go to this fancy place because, you know, real shit, I really like just going to Denny's. You know what I'm saying? And chilling, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. So, like, you know, it's a juggle.
Josh says no guy wants to feel like a liability.
Thank you.
Good wording. Good wording.
Talk to them.
Good wording. I think that the standard can be Salvatore. Me personally, for first date, I'm done. I'm over late night. Let's do lunch. Let's because at this point, I don't know if I like you for real. You just got my attention. Let's just do lunch. Let's do casual.
I'm not gonna get coffee. Let's go get tea.
Right. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like it's a requirement for you to always get tea. Late night.
Let's go see a movie.
You know, and
I like to see movies in the middle of the day.
I do not like movies. Because you don't talk.
But give us something to talk about when we're going to eat.
We don't go to eat because I'm gonna eat. Back in the day, the movie wasn't for talking.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna go
for touching.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to know the truth about the movie.
I'm down for going to a movie because it gives us something to talk about when we go to get something to eat. Like my thing is, we're going to eat because I'm gonna be hungry. So,
Marquita said dating older. I think it's about the conversation, how you present yourself. If you can afford Applebee's, don't try to take you to Texas Roadhouse to start off honest. It really goes on.
Roadhouse is more expensive than Applebee's.
She said if you can only afford Applebee's, don't try to.
That's not for you to worry about. What I'm gonna tell you is that's because it might be my payday. And when I made the decision is to celebrate you on high this month. I say money is like water. It's high tide, low tide, okay? If we go out on a date and we go on high tide, I'm gonna treat you on high tide.
Like I said, I done rented a car.
On our first date?
Yes, I done rented a car. I done did some wild stuff on the first date. I done rented a car, took the girls to the mall, bought her stuff at the mall, and went to Longhorn.
And be grateful.
And I was feeling myself, you know what I mean? Great day, worked out, you know what I'm saying? We got a relationship. It was dope, you know what I'm saying? Even though she already knew how it was gonna be. Yeah. But you know, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying?
And don't dismiss mine. Oh, you set the standard. Yes, I did. That's where I want the standard. But it's not pay week. So that's where I want the standard. But definitely it's just like anybody else, when you want to date, you want to put your best foot forward. Yeah. So if that's your best foot, that's your best foot. Now, the disappointing part, you put your best foot forward, it is not worth stepping into. Hey, it's whatever. Right. But you had a good time anyway.
Okay, so
or not even my best foot. Sometimes just a good
foot.
I'm gonna ask this: do you judge where your first date gonna be based on what the woman look like?
No.
Oh yes.
I know.
So if she looking like she cute, but if she just happened to be at Walmart, she in a bonnet and some sweatpants, she just ran out. Are you like?
Chipotle. We're not even gonna play. Not even on full sit down. You can sit down.
Now, if I know she bougie, compared to that's what really proves it. If she bougie and I know she bougie, that won't change where I go. Now, if she, not saying that not being bougie make you regular, but if she's a normal person,
Average?
no, I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about how you are.
Yes,
You don't carry yourself as this super bougie girl.
Right.
You're just cool, or you quirky, or you nerdy.
You should be coming to that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because your presentation requires me to adjust my standard.
Right.
I mean, like, so if you come to me in a bonnet and that's how I approach you, whatever, I'm legit. We might just go back to Walmart, walk around, and have a good conversation.
Because on first look, I don't look like I'm bougie.
What you
Because
like?
I'm in a sweatshirt, a beanie, and some jeans with some chucks.
But I know you.
But based off your presentation, now mind you, all I have is this moment.
Right.
Number one, your beauty alone has caught my attention. That's one. The quick dialogue conversation. That's two. If you don't show bougie between Monday and Tuesday, by Friday, we going to the corner Niagara Cafe. That's just 5716 Radio. Your boy Big Frank. You like to the Big Frank in the morning. What it is? What's up? It's going down. Listen, the conversation is lit. It's off the chain. All we need is Big Girl Chronicles setting the tone.
And I've been doing Big Girl Chronicles 3 days in a long time.
So the conversation right now is, is it okay for the? Oh no, we're doing right. The question of the day was, is it okay for the woman to make the first move and
the transition?
We got a lot.
We got
a lot.
There's so many different points of views and thoughts and concepts regarding that. But for me, I'm down for the subtle moves. I'm down for I'm open to. I'm down. I'm not against it all the way. But then don't be like don't be a man addressing me in the woman's body. I want to holler at you. Like I think it's like being like you said, being subtle but noticing. Like
right.
I used to do the whole phrase I said earlier was see me, seeing you, seeing me, seeing you. Okay. When I look at you and you look at me and I don't turn away, let you know that I'm coming for you. And if you don't turn away, that gives me the okay that it's okay for me to come for you. Now when I come for you, it's funny. I'm not. You know how you somebody look at you, you like turn your head. No, I see you. But when you see me, see you, and I don't move, let me know. Let's go. Okay.
Well, I gave the scenario that I have seen on the woman's side of this. Seen some pretty aggressive approaches. I actually seen a woman come up to me like, "What that D do?" Huh? I was just like, "So that's where we going, man." Like. Yo, let me take Joe Biden, let me take you to dinner. Like some real aggressive approaches, but I've also seen a young lady like come up to a guy like, listen, I thought you were handsome, and I wanted to let you know I was interested. Here's my number. And I was like, oh.
So my question is,
there's different ways about it. I like if you came to me, crack the joke, cool. I'm down with being hollered at. Most of the time I get hollered at. I don't really do too much hollering.
That's the safest way.
You know what I'm saying? Right, because as we said before, you try to talk to somebody and it's the wrong thing. Now we're getting harassed or getting cussed out in the mall.
The safest way to holler at somebody is to ask their friend, yo, is she a bit? Let me know. Be the buffer between us. Because if I go up there and say something, because Frank, my vocabulary is I might stutter, but it's slick. My mumble would be like, yeah, girl.
Right.
I'm not.
Right. Like, how is that just random? Like, that's different from me. Like, being in a closed area that we both share all the time, that's different. Like, I'll go and talk to you, because even if you ain't feeling it, I see you enough, and you know who I am enough that it ain't no.
You know what I used to cheat and do? Not cheat. That's the terrible switch of words.
I was like, wow.
But I used to use a dance floor, so I can dance. I get down, and busting moves. But once we rocked out 2 or 3 songs consecutively, so what's up?
Right. So
what's up? The situation. Once we've been out here,
became my dance partner.
Hey, we out here like okay.
Which I find hilarious to me, because it's like, for guys, it's kind of like, don't walk up on me. But I've had some of the worst experiences with dudes. Like, I literally had a dude be like, yo, you got them DSL lips, what's up? And I'm like,
Ooh.
Seriously, like,
Terrible.
of course I roasted him in a way that I am not
You know-
going to say on the radio because I'm a woman.
But you know what? You know what I say in this generation, because life is different now. It's so different now. At this point, with the promoting angles of Cardi B, the Mega Stallion,
People just becoming more and more
like
they just get right to the point.
Get right to the point.
Instead of trying to play the game,
right?
You know,
this was pre-Cardi.
I'm just saying, like,
but you know, it's Trina, it's Trick.
We used to have
they out there. They've been out here a long time, but it's like I'm letting you know what You can't be more straighter than I want to up you. Like what?
Right. I'm trying to smash.
I'm just trying to
I'm trying to smash.
Yes, and no. I'm just trying to smash.
I was really mad at the fact that he was discouraged that after I roasted him, he didn't get my number. It's like, sir, your approach wasn't even, hey, how you
rejection
doing?
hurt.
My name is Charlie. It was like, you got DSLs. What's up?
Because his mindset, he already knew he said something disrespectful. So, okay, I'm getting cussed out. But at the same time, you know, I'm here for, is you still down for it? Yes or no?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like what his mindset was. I know it's ridiculous. I'm just saying that's probably what he was thinking. I understand his mindset.
Because I get the, hey, yo, you know you hear me talking to you. I've only had 2 really nice approaches from guys in my 30s, 2.
I'm just saying. Like,
you know,
and I'm about to walk out of 30 next year.
You're gonna get somebody that's gonna slide down the hall and be on one knee and be like, "What's up, girl? How you doing?"
Hey, or somebody can whisper in your ear and say,
and that's why I posted. Like, I posted that message on Facebook, like from the guy from Instagram, because it was like literally I saw a bunch of mutual friends. So I'm like, okay, maybe he found me from the radio or whatever and wanted to follow me. The first thing he was like, I'm a single father, but I will move for you if I'm in love with you. I want to get to know you, bro. You're a bit much. Like, this was the first interaction, sir, and you willing to leave your kid.
Right.
And come here.
I moved the world, man. I moved the world for you.
Don't mind me for this dude.
I don't even know you. You just made like chicken casserole, like, girl, that's heavy.
Right.
Because I'm not playing. Because he's like, I'm not playing
no games. I got kids, girl.
I got kids. I've been a father. I'm a straight shooter. Listen,
you know,
baby girl, you got me so captivated, motivated, and
trying to be a part of my family.
Yeah, I changed the whole dynamic for you because you worth it. Like,
or he's saying that his job is, or say his job can transfer him anywhere he goes. So
no, he didn't say his job. He was literally like, I feel like you're beautiful. I want to get to know you. I'm a father of one, but I'll move if I'm in love with you. Bro, you believe your kid? Wait, let's pause.
I mean, I've been watching your dynamic.
He might be a mailman.
I've been watching.
Oh, I'm sure he's trying to deliver a package.
I can change my area code. I can change my area code.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I change my area code. You grow.
Listen, that's wild. Listen, when we get back, man, we're getting into some hot topics that's going down right here on Friday 716. Your boy Big Frank in the morning. If you want to advertise, we have a promotion going down for $7.16. Ask me how. Give me a call, 716-371-2780, extension number 2. It's going down, y'all. I'm excited for the things to come. But listen, let's rock out and have a good time right here on Fire. 716 Big Frank in the morning.
Shoot, bite your lip when you're talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like bite your lip when you're trying to get interested in me. I need signs. Like, I need definite signs.
Not bite your lip.
If I'm trying to talk to a girl, I need definite signs. Definite signs. Like, it can't be, because I really can't do just eye contact because I look around a lot. So I'm gonna make eye contact with a lot of people. And then because I have taken classes on how to have conversations with you, half the time if I look at you, I'm not even looking in your eyes, like I'm looking like at your ear and your forehead, like I'm not even looking at you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, make eye contact with me. It just means like you staring at me.
Avoid rejection with guys. It baffles my mind because a guy can turn down a woman and y'all think like, oh, I turned her down, she be okay. But if a woman does it to you, it's like, yo,
no. It is different. I'm gonna tell you why.
It's not different. Rejection is rejection.
Because I have never been rejected in a nice way. I've never been. You know what? I'm really not just interested in you. Thank you, though. You know what I mean? Never. It's either been straight ratchet, getting loud for no reason. Like, nobody even know that we was even having a conversation. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or just totally ignore it, which we would get cussed out. At least get cussed out. You notice that I don't even talk to you. But anyway, or being ignored or getting that look like, yeah, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's never been a never got heard out. It's never been you heard me out. I was like, I hear what you're saying. Just not interested.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's never been that. Right. It's always so crazy. Anytime I've ever seen a girl in my sphere,
Yeah.
which isn't huge, because I know that it's definitely like girls definitely get cursed out, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in my sphere of influence, I've never seen a girl get turned down in a really crazy negative way. I said in my sphere of influence, I've never seen a girl get turned down crazy negatively. You know what I mean? It's always been not respect. I don't want to talk to you like that. Like no disrespect. You just keep it pushing. Or I don't know you like that. Or well, really, right now I'm not in the space to have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or even I'm good. You know what I mean? Like nothing crazy. You know what I mean? And even then, I've seen a dude be like, no, I'm good. I'm cool. I'm cool right now. I'm good. Or I'm in a relationship, and I've seen him get cussed out. So like, I'm like, yeah, nah. That's why I wait. You know what I mean? I got Laquita. I asked her to make me a plate, and I was just playing. She really came out with a plate.
Came out, made you a plate.
I was like,
that's
different. That was different. You know what I'm saying? Different. My mom ain't never. My mom ain't never make me a plate.
For why male rejection is worse than female. I'm still waiting for a justifiable.
What we're doing is just out in the open more.
Yeah,
I guess.
I think how you reject somebody makes it different because there's I'm just be who I am, okay?
Ooh, I'm about to say something controversial.
The response is just extra dramatic. You know, granted, yo, what up, mom may not be the appropriate holler at too. No, I'm good. I asked you then, now I'm not. Then they hurt because they are rejected as rejection. But the whole all that was not required as a response.
Like I would even take. You're not my type.
Right, fine. I know. You know what I'm saying? Easily keep moving.
And as my dad would say, turn friend.
and we keep moving. Then when you feel right that I'm Big Frank the guy. Don't pull up now.
I'm out here doing good. Don't Frank out here living her life with me.
Oh, that's yeah. No,
anyway, I'm just playing.
No fact. Yeah.
No, because so as somebody who's been on the opposite end of this.
Good morning,
Morning, sis. Morning, V. So, like, I have been on the opposite end of this where you guys be like, yo, it's extra, huh?
No, I never seen the spelling of her name.
Oh, Renee?
Oh,
yeah. I was like, okay, so case in point, I was out with a group of friends.
Yes.
That's another scary thing.
This was years
ago.
Girls I was out with a group of friends.
I'm hollering at a girl in a group.
Made eye contact. My friend and me both made eye contact with this dude. But when I saw her make eye contact, I fell back. Whatever. It was like,
I'm not about to fight.
I'm about to do this real Hamilton stuff. Like, my sister like you, so I'm gonna go. Like, and she walked up to him and was like, hey, how you doing? He was like, I know you lying. I know this big fat ain't trying to talk to me. Yo, big girl over here. Like, and I have seen this more than once where dudes have been like, yo, this big B trying to talk to me. And this girl is embarrassed. And she's just like sitting there looking some kind of, and I felt bad, but at the same time, I was a little relieved because I ain't go over there because I was big too. But like,
and then girls be having their friends with them, you know.
But I see extra like dudes be like, yo, ma, you ain't even cute. Like, why would you even approach me? And it's like, why would you? So I see it.
I said that. It's not that I know that happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's
happening in public places like yo, dude.
Said, it's just loud. It seems like it's louder because it happens so much more for dudes. Yeah. And that, not saying that don't happen for females, because it definitely does happen. Yeah. And then
he was already drunk.
Right. You're like,
like there's difference between like a no denial, no this, no that, I'm good. And then don't twist your lips in your face.
And now I'm gonna say something controversial.
Because I get that. Like, you wasn't even cute in the first place, so why did you try to talk to me?
You gotta
like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, but see, when people say something like that, you say that because you hurt. Like, you hurt.
Definitely hurt.
You hurt. Okay, right. I'm saying something controversial.
Say.
We're not on air. Well, radio.
Say it!
Bro, cut it out.
Leave me alone. Okay?
Ridiculous.
Right. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go through some traumas. I gotta pull it back. Anyway. A girl is different for a guy and a girl because in the reality of it all, a girl can have anybody she wants if that's really what she wants. But a dude, on the other hand, if he not wanted, then he just got to deal with not being wanted.
That is not true.
In a way that even and this is why it's controversial. In a way that if a girl, if she really wants this dude, no matter what, she really wants this dude. You know, seen her on TV and seen it in our movies, all types of stuff. She could lower herself as much as she wants to get this dude and get the dude, and if that's what she wants, she can have it. But a dude on the other end, he can never deign. He will either has to rise above her, or if he not already at her level, which then he just gotta walk away from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or get to her level to be worth it. Like I done seen even in my homies, I done seen my homie.
Thank you, Marquita. We both disagree.
I done seen with my homie tell a girl no. Like, nah, you know, I'm not feeling her. And she was a good-looking girl, whatever. You know what I mean? And then I done see him get with her weeks later and next time I seen her, she was a different chick. How she acted was different. How she was, like, she might have went up to him like, hey, you know, I think you was cute. You know, I want to talk to you. He's like, nah, you know, I don't really want to. And the next time I see her, now she ratchet, she extra, and now she talking crazy, like sucking dick, all this other stuff, because that's what he wanted to be, because that kind of talking got him to mess with her.
I disagree. I really do, because like there has been guys I have naturally wanted, and it did not work. No matter how cute, no matter how much I portrayed myself as free, it didn't matter. He just did not want me, and it doesn't. I don't think a girl can get any dude she wants. The guy has to, at some point, have to have some kind of acceptance or interest in you in return that. Because I've seen some bad looking women, like people like
I'm just saying,
gorgeous, and dudes have turned them down, and they like no matter what she did. I'm like, and like in theory, we be looking at her like, girl, you're gorgeous. You can have any other person. Why do you want this dude?
It is the fact that you cannot have access here that makes you want to have access here.
I done messed with a girl, broke up with a girl, and a girl wanted to get back with me. I'm like, I can't, like, I just can't get back with you. And she like, I will be the second one. This is what I'm saying. Like, no, like, I'm just saying that. Like, I want to be the second one. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't even got the first one. You know what I'm saying? You was willing to be the second one. No, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's different. Like, because, you know, I am. You know, I'm different, though. I'm a man.
And sometimes the woman that is beautiful, who is bad, who believes that she can get whatever she wants, the fact that she's been denied makes her more intrigued to go get.
And sometimes a dude to reject you just to pull you down to his level.
Let you know you bad, but yeah, you ain't all that.
I can't let you jump into this relationship thinking that you better than me. So like you try like when you pay, and when you try to holler at me, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. You know, just like
rejection, the form of mental manipulation. This
is
interesting.
weird. I'm just saying. I'm being honest though.
So, like, I'm gonna reject you to tone you down.
So then when I want to holler at you, I'm gonna holler at you. You know what I'm saying?
That is some narcissistic.
It is though.
That is so narcissistic.
I'm not saying no.
I'm gonna tear you down.
I'm not saying
so
it's good. I'm not saying
I'm
it's
just
good.
saying that I don't want you to have the narrative that you run this round here. Okay.
You know?
Your petition has been known. Denied.
You know, like if we had a party where we all got to dress nice or whatever, and this is something that you do all the time. This is your first time seeing me, but I know that this is what you do all the time. Just through our conversation, like if I see you, we talking or whatever, you're like, yeah, you know, I do this all the time. You know, this how I dress. You know, I like doing this. You know, I see you got all your Tiffany gear on and all sorts of stuff, and I see not because you know I used to work at Macy's. I got sisters. I know what it looks like. Okay, so you know, like you see all the things. You like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't got a pair of Carlos Santana's on. You got, you know, some Prada artists. You out here.
Carlos
you know,
Santana's are good.
I love them. But anyway, I'm just saying, you out here looking how you're looking because it's how you, and you made it known. It's how you always look. So even when our conversation good, because I know I only dress like this once a year. Not me personally, but dress like this once a year. You try to holler at me, I'm gonna tell you no. Just on the jump. So then it's like you thought we was equal, and I was like, I didn't feel that way.
Kitty said, I think that
it's wrong
when a guy is interested, that they are interested I think when a guy is interested, they are interested. If they not, they're not. If they're not. Thank you for Malika. Well,
Yeah.
And the same with women. I think rejection on both parties plays how they respond. Absolutely.
Like I said, yeah, it's mostly is.
But I'm so mad that dudes will intentionally
look,
reject the girl to be like, you know what? She too confident. Let me just reject her.
But these are tactics we created out of the rejection.
And then y'all wonder why y'all feel like that's ridiculous.
Because we understand. You understand that this is the game. This is just what it is. This is strategy.
Sometimes when you
I can even warn you, and I will tell you no, simply because it is the thrill. It's temptation. It's you wanting what you can't have. So by me telling you no, even though you might be flying, I want you. Say less. No. Okay, dang, right? Oh, now you clocking me.
They take the what you call it to get it crazy. She might be crazy now, but you know,
right, now you clocking me a little bit. Say less. Okay, because you can't. You say yes. You just no. I'm different. So my difference is no.
See, that's when y'all mess around with little girls because the grown one be like, oh, okay, and walk away, and you miss your opportunity.
But this is what I'm saying.
Because
this was created out of rejection. Now, don't get me wrong. A grown woman, a real grown woman, I would never approach a woman that I felt was grown. I would never approach her how I approach random girl at JC Penney's. Okay. Even though just been nice going if you shop there, I will holler at you because you think around thinking, you know what I'm saying? You think around thinking. We shopping at JC Penney's today.
Okay, let's get a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah, you ain't pulling that with a grown woman.
But at the same time, depending on who she is, but depending on a grown woman, depending on who she is, holler at her, be like, yo, let's go out. She'd be like, nah, let's not go out. Let's go. Why don't you come over? I'm gonna cook. Well, hold on. Change the dynamic. Put it in your court, and I can't even say no because guess what? I am hungry, and I do want to see if you can cook or not. So I am gonna take that risk.
And then it all depends on location, environment. If we at the hood spot, don't expect. I don't understand. If you out here, you 36, 37, which 40, right. But you still don't drop that dump it up.
Right, I'll get you job.
Okay, because we watching. We never pulling up on just the rant. Right. We watching you for the most part.
Like I said, but for both sides, men and women, if a woman do certain things and they hold up a certain standard, I'm gonna expect that too, just like what it do.
5716, your boy Big Frank, elected the Big Frank in the morning. Listen, going down this morning. Jake should read The Dark Knight in the building. Conversation just talking about.
It's that moment you realize that both people is raggedy.
Whoa! Listen, I am not raggedy. I am not raggedy. I'm just telling you how. I'm just.
If you are not following us on Facebook and YouTube, follow us on Facebook and YouTube because the content behind the scenes, ladies. Let me help you out. If you approach a dude or a dude approach you and y'all be talking and he says no, just walk away. Because apparently they playing games out here in these streets.
It just depends upon the caliber of the person that you're talking to. Because everybody, let me help you. Everybody just can't be another yes, and yes. No. Matter of fact, number one, watch this. Why how you flip the game with this one? I'm not married. I'm married now.
Flip it.
Because the fact that he's telling you no, let you know that you don't rank top tier. Which now makes you question. Now everybody's process is different. What you mean? Like I'm somebody. Like I got a doctorate. I'm educated. I'm out here with the people. So okay. Right. Listen. Why would you? Now your question. Why would you not want me? Like what you mean? Like crazy. But it's
my mind frame is your loss and kind of keep it moving.
But look, no, that's fine.
Because at this seasoned age of 30, some odd knocking on the door 40. Like if a dude be like, you know what, no, I'm good. Oh, okay, you're lost, and kind of keep it moving because I know what I bring to the table. I know what I offer, and as a secure woman, if I'm not what you looking for, I would thank you for not wasting my time.
How do you waste your time?
No, I said thank you for not wasting my time.
Because,
but look though, a positive spin in that is that. One, ain't nobody coming to nobody in a disrespectful way.
Right.
Two, nobody got rejected in a harsh way.
Right.
And regardless if the win for him or the win or lose for him, we could become friends later.
Right.
We just ain't. Even if I was playing the game, which even if we become friends, I'm gonna start playing the long game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was worth it still. It was still worth the experience.
And also be grateful too because the truth of the matter is that I might respect you enough to say this ain't what you want. Okay, this ain't long term. This ain't longevity. This is
Which
Cyrus said I didn't get told no because if I did, I'm done talking and I'm no longer interested. Boom, sister-in-love. That's it.
But
That's it,
I'm just saying,
ma'am.
I've been told it all.
Thank you.
I've been told.
Mrs.
I've been told.
just because she doesn't because this is just watch it. When you are this is more of some club scenario than we talking about.
Right. I ain't talking about.
So club scenario is number one. I've already been checking. You've been checking me. We got eye contact. We ain't said nothing. Okay,
Right.
then you approach me. No, I'm good. Okay, whatever. But you still keep getting the vibe.
Right.
But I'm not giving it to you because I want you to know that listen, the you're not gonna get we're not about to just engage so easily. Now I get it. It's just a part of the game, and it's a game that does exist. And I'm not gonna tell you that it's just little kids. No, this is a more mature game. This is more a grown folks game. Number two, if I am an F-boy and I know it, and I respect the caliber of who you are, I might even tell you no. Not saying that I'm not interested. Not saying that I don't even want you. But right now, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do to you.
Right.
Y'all don't want that kind of conversation.
Real
It's legit. I'm going to be the preacher now. Here we go. Just because I said no, don't mean I'm not interested. You make that make sense. But what I plan to do tonight, I don't want you involved because I see you more than
I see potential.
Yeah, no, legit.
Potential.
Keep coming.
Which happened too. Real spit. I will not. If I was in the club, I will never try to pick you up in the club. If I'm hollering at a girl in the club, it's because it's for today.
It's for. Do not worry about tomorrow.
It's for today. It's like I see you at a club, we make eye contact, cool, and I say no or whatever. But next time I see you at the mall, at a random Buffalo or Niagara Falls event, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, what's up?" And I'm gonna walk the whole joint with you the whole day. Because right now I have now it's a good place, and I will use my time wisely to come talk to you because I think you worth it. I could have been with my homies. We came up together, but then I seen you again. And I was like, yo, I see her. That's the girl from the club. I'll talk because my homies don't know. That's the girl I seen at the club. I said her no, but because I couldn't, because we was in the club and I was just trying to smash and I wasn't trying to do that with her. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, now we walking around, couple of days later, you know what I'm saying?
I guess I'm a different caliber woman.
You know what I'm saying? We out here.
I respect a man's right to say no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm better than you. I guess for my thing is like, I'm too old to be playing games. If you want me, say you want me. If you don't, you don't. And if what you have to offer, and you,
I don't want you tonight.
If you're an F boy. Then you don't need to step anyway because you know you're an F-boy. Like based on
I'm saving your life, and you don't realize that I'm really protecting you from the hurt in me. I'm not willing to fight for nobody. Do no count after dogs. Okay. That from the dog in me. So because of this, because we understand how you operate, how you move, and you think we don't pay attention. And I'm telling you tonight, I am on a smash game agenda. I'm not looking long term. I'm not looking for marriage. I'm looking on a hit and release, hit and run situation.
But if I told you that, you'd be like,
but you did right. I'm gonna feel like
I'm being disrespectful. Like I said, for me, I'm a different caliber woman. You be like, yo, ma, I'm really just looking to smash. Is you or is you not? And I'll be like, no, okay, cool. Like,
but see how that door just closed like that? The door just closed like that? Because now, if you see me again, you're just gonna see me as a dude that was in the club trying to smash, and that's not what I'm trying to give off. So I said, no. Know what? No, boys, I'm gonna tell y'all grown men. No, we're gonna stop saying no to females. We're just gonna say not right now.
Not right now. No, I'm like, bang.
Not right now.
Marquita says, but women can be the same way, and we can.
Absolutely.
Like, and I've never not said that women don't play games because there are women out there that play games. I'm just too old.
My thing is, I don't mind playing. If we're gonna run game, we can run game. As long as we both in understanding of what the end goal of the game. Yeah, we're trying to run. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the game. I don't like the after.
Yeah, okay.
I don't like the after we initiated game. I tell my wife I don't have time to figure out when to text. Do I text you tonight? Do I text you in the morning?
That kind of game, I can't do.
After the game, I don't have. I feel how I feel. Either you gonna take it or you're not.
Exactly.
But okay, we gotta get back to that because I don't know exactly what you mean.
So it's like we've already engaged. You got your number. Positive interaction.
Right.
Oh, do I call tonight? Do I call tomorrow?
Yeah, No.
You see,
but
that's the thing. Think about it. I'm gonna text you tonight if I feel like it.
Right.
I'm gonna text you in the morning if I feel like it. I don't have time to play those games after I've been
No, I'm
Right.
saying
That's
like
what I'm saying.
3-day rule.
No, what I'm saying is
Good
like
night.
if you have questions within the first 3 days. If you like, oh, should I text him now? Do it within the first 3 days. What's the?
Well,
I'm
okay,
doing what I'm
just
saying.
saying.
It's like tonight.
Well, this is my thing.
That's what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying. But my thing is, if we was running the game to get together, and now that we pseudo together, even if we're in that pseudo together, like we ain't in a relationship, but we talking.
Yeah.
From talking, I'm gonna talk to you like I'm trying to be with you.
Mm-hmm.
So if you chill trying to play the game with me, when I'm trying to be with you, eventually we ain't gonna be together because you want to play a game when I'm trying to be with you.
Yeah.
So no,
You know what I'm
Marquita
saying?
said not even play games. Women can say the same thing. I'm not looking for a relationship or anything. I'm just trying to have a good time.
So
Which is
the girl you
that's what I'm
was
saying.
I was talking about yesterday.
But ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why I said, dude. That's why I said to the men. No, we gonna start saying we meet a girl in a place that's promiscuous, and we ain't trying, and we see some worth in you to not necessarily be promiscuous at that moment in time. We just gonna start saying, baby girl, not right now.
Right now.
Catch me,
Babe.
catch me in the mall at another event. But in this instance right now, I don't want to engage with you in this moment right now.
Now listen. The conversation getting hot. This is what they do with the question of the day. Okay, let's go down. When we get back, we'll get into those hot topics real quick, and then we're gonna close out. It's your boy Big Frank. I'll holler at y'all. It's going down. First, I want to say Big Frank in the morning. Let's go. Best part. Okay.
It's almost argued.
This is a good
Start telling me what happened.
spitting game zone.
You know what's crazy? Queen taught me that. She was like, say what you say.
Like,
Say what you say, not what you mean.
You know
Say what you mean, not what you say. She was like, don't tell me yes or no. Tell me you don't know if you don't know.
It's
complicated. Like you said, it's all complicated.
See, for the I'm not looking for a relationship thing. I get it, but that actually for me, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for a relationship with you.
but that's your interpretation, because what it is just that right now, what I'm doing, for example,
like I'm still gonna look at you. I'm still gonna talk. You know,
fine.
like, ask you. I'm like, hey,
I might even still flirt with you, but the truth of the matter is, right now, you really don't want no part of what I'm doing right now. For the sake of your safety,
because I'm looking to be foul today.
Okay, I'm what's happening here, okay, is pit stops, runs, and done. Okay, and you don't want to be a part of that. And I think this is on the caliber of the woman that I see you being and who I watched you be in this club. And the first time I saw you, I see you walking, see you moving. I just happened to see you like that, and I'm just like, no, I'm not. I ain't gonna mess that one up because your calibration is different. We're running to the elevate. Now it's different. Now some people just I just want to get that, hit that, and be able to get out of it. But everybody's motivation is different. But there's some people I just didn't talk to. I didn't talk to you.
Because like if I from like your first approach, your conversation could be amazing. My discernment like, no, girl, you know what? I'm flattered, but I'm gonna have to say no. Like, and it's not like who chase, like it's not who I'm a chaser. It's really like my discernment told me absolutely not. Like,
yeah, you know,
no.
Like that sometimes.
Like a Facebook memory came up yesterday, and I felt like I started laughing so hard that I was actually choking, and it was hurting my throat. But like I did a post in 2016 about this guy approaching me, and the way he approached me, he was just like, oh, you know, Ma, how can I smell your perfume for the rest of my life? And I was like, buy a bottle, and walked away. Like, and his friend was just like, yo, I'm sorry for my boy, being so rude, but can I get the number? And I was like, yo, like I literally
that wasn't even rude. That was smooth. Right. That was smooth. You know what's crazy?
No, the rest of my life, long term.
You wanna know what's crazy? The whole game plan was for the second one anyway. The first one came in to mess it up on purpose. But it's made it come smooth. That's how your homie's supposed to be.
Successful.
That's how your homie's supposed to. Yo, get your homie that's willing to fall.
I never had a wingman, but I've been the wingman. I've set up.
Get you a homie that's willing to fall.
I'm disappointed in the crowd.
That's good.
I'm disappointed in the crowd.
Because the setup was just, Chris Brown amazing.
Right.
Full music video amazing.
Killed
He did her dirty. He's there. I feel bad. She's doing better now with her life, but I just feel bad. Like, dang, Frank.
Cause like, I mean, cause it wasn't like, hey, how you doing? You know, wow, your perfume smells really nice. You know, whatever. It was just like, yo, ma. You know what I'm saying? How can I smell your perfume for the rest of my life?
Come on, that right there, me. The aroma from your body was so captivating that I couldn't get the words to utter properly. All I can say is, oh, this has captured. I've been captured by the aroma. I can't explain. Come on, that was good vocabulary. That wasn't yo shorty, yo do I diddy dum diddy do. That was real.
You pretty much said, what do I gotta do to make you my wife?
Make you fag long term because you smell immaculate.
By bottle.
Immaculate.
I said what I said. By bottle.
Dang.
But it was like, I was more taken back because I was like, you literally just, your friend got like the hard no. And you were like, yo, I apologize for my phone, but can I get the number?
But
yo,
that
you
was
are
the
a
game.
shitty friend.
No,
it wasn't because that was the game.
How are you gonna holler at the same girl
That
that
was
your
a game.
friend?
Crazy.
That was the game.
He did not
He
succeed.
did it to fail.
Okay, he did not do well, and now you make my transition over. I said, I want to apologize for my friend's behavior. That was very inconsiderate. Now I'm concerned about your feelings and your emotions, which now gives me the plight or the agenda. Yo, okay, now I would love to get to know you, get to talk to you, and get your number. But it ain't even about him. He crashed and burned. But don't suck my fire out, though. Okay, don't do that.
Hey, y'all say women are complicated creatures.
But he did it.
That's
No.
He did it to fail.
No, I don't think men are complicated. I believe that we call men to be too simple that you don't quite understand. Y'all, who's decided that men are simple? Who put the stereotype that said that men are not complex? No, we're human beings. And human beings as a whole, I think, is complex overall. But I think as you guys understand the processing of the mind of discovery, you realize, oh, y'all got more to y'all than what we thought.
Men are simple to keep.
I think it's about that is just that because men before we wasn't talking as much. We talking more now this generation, more now than before. Before we wasn't giving y'all the information behind the scenes, the full scoop. Now everybody got an Instagram post, TikTok exposing the mental man's process. It is a process. Every man is different, but I think we y'all called it simple. Just realize this run deep. Okay. Players from the Himalayas, okay?
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I come up with random schemes to get my homies hooked up all the time. Random ones. I'm like, yo, bro. I be like, yo, this one. I was like, yo, this one we gonna do. I was like, I'm gonna bump into her. And then she gonna be like, you're like, yo, bro. And then like, what she be like, yo, what you bump into me?
said,
That
play dumb, they be no more.
And I was like, yo, why you bump into me like that? And then my man gonna come in super and say, and be like, and then that's gonna Stockholm syndrome. It's like that.
Dang.
Suspension bridge right there.
Suspension bridge.
Right there.
I pulled my wife, you know what I mean? While she watching, okay, I was like, you're no, clearly.
Don't make it uncomfortable for you when you get home.
Listen, it's my house, my home. If we get too bad at home, I'll be in the car. Okay? You know too bad in the car? I got you. You know me right now. The car right. Right now, I'm gone.
I like the radio station.
No.
Marquita said exactly, friend dumb until proven otherwise. LOL.
Listen, you know what I mean?
It's funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't know. It's just it's a little hard.
Because you know, Big Frank pull him, okay? Don't not pull. Okay, ow.
I'm done with him.
You know, they got this song like I've never been with the bad, which is a lie for me.
You always see
I just like the song. I've never been with the bad. She comes and add to the top. Yeah, she can say anything else, but my wife is the bad. But did I not pull you? Did you not get pulled? Did you not get sucked in? Did I not win? Okay? Don't be. Did I not? Okay? Speak them lyrics to you through text messages. Little scramble, but then you got them.
She said, boy.
Bars, cuz. Talk to him.
Anyway. Come on, shorty, okay? Okay.
You're really aggressive right now.
That's Friday.
She see what God created. She mad.
Get him, friend. Get him. What are y'all talking? Yeah, it's crazy, but listen, hot topic we got going on. That was a good question today. That was good. Okay. She know what it is, okay? She know what it is, don't you? Okay. Put the you want to the right way from me? I'm dragging it. I know.
You know what I was fishing for. You know all about skills.
I had just put the word in.
The Lord, listen, don't knock the Lord for divine appointment. He uses vessels, okay?
She said you would have stayed quiet. Boom.
I would have given you another month. I would have given you another month. Me and the Lord was in conversation. At some point, he would have to speak. And girl, before she even came with the Zaza, I asked for the Baza.
Why are we here?
I love it.
Why are you so extra?
I love it.
The word in, because like I told you, I'm not good at the
Not good with signs.
I
Had to.
Like you said, you would have stayed quiet.
But this situation was different. I was casting out demons and
Come on, talk to me.
I canceled everything. I was out here like Jesus. Now this Lord, no. I said I don't want to be perverted. I don't want to be foul. Because this is T Money Mac the Stack, okay? And then I was just like, no.
Money Mac.
Then and number one, Jazz, you almost missed it when you're talking. Because if I didn't ask for a name, which you was talking about, it was about to be a done deal. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought you was talking about. I didn't even know what this side is. She was talking about. I thought she was talking about somebody else, and I gave her oh no. Okay, I said oh no. And then after who she was, I said oh maybe yes. Dang.
That's
Dang.
whoever the other person is probably like wow.
I'll be able to figure out, but it's okay. But I had definitely told her no. I said in this season, it's me and the Lord. that's the church answer.
Oh no. I know who you thought she was talking about.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah,
Like,
and only if you was in the room. Okay, so no, I'm good. But then the Lord, okay, so I'm going to use Evangelist Jazz.
you know what?
As the connect. Don't knock the connect. But who walked up to you and told you, I'm gonna call you tonight, yada yada. Which were those deep vocabulary words at the surface? It was me. Okay? Who had you on the phone all night, 24 hours a day? It was me. You know what I mean? Who's on the phone talking to you with the weather? It was me. Let's not playing.
Tyler, he had 2 donuts. It's the sugar.
I love you, baby.
I love you,
I love you,
It was
baby.
just the sugar. He had 2 donuts.
Definitely.
2 donuts.
Wouldn't trade it for the world, though. You know what I mean? Okay? For the Zaza, for the I don't know what that means.
She said he'll die when you find out who it was. That's rough.
Yeah, I won't inform the people. I would never. I've never
For anybody.
put anybody out there like that to because I say that they have somebody for them, designed for them. They just happened that it wasn't me. It wasn't I. But it'd be okay.
Fire someone says it's not.
You know where I get the word Zaza for the blah blah blah. I'm watching TikTok and they be saying that when they do the street interviews or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what it means.
Bing bong.
Right, bing bong. I'm giving it right now. Hot topics. Here we go. We got 30 seconds.
I got a lot of time.
I'm saying the live with the Fuji. Let me get y'all 20 seconds of this real quick. Yeah, big. Come on. That's not y'all. That's not even. Is that you?
That's my ears. That's my ears. I didn't need those.
Right, you told me I'm in your head on.
I was just like, okay. My ears are a little sensitive.
Burn me up. Y'all funny, man. I don't care what nobody's saying.
First, everyone, sing your boy, Big Frank, like the Big Frank in the morning. What's up? What's going down? Listen, the conversation's been amazing. Relationship. My wife is online, just being who she is, amazing. Okay, just amazing. I'll be home soon, and I'm going to sleep. I'm sorry. In hot news, see if I can read these words right. Sam Collier, Atlanta pastor, resigns in the wake of multiple scandals.
Yeah.
What do you got going on?
So apparently there has been multiple scandals about him doing some extracurricular activities. And he was saying that because the church has a history of scandals, i.e. you. He has you gracefully resigned.
Is that the pastor that was caught with the with the man?
No, that's a
The
different.
different golly, the church, we going.
That's a different.
Help us.
That's a different Atlanta pastor.
Yeah.
It's something about Atlanta.
Listen, you know, my wife made this thing. I'm putting you on blast, babe. I know you watching. She's like, oh yeah, I want to go to Atlanta, but I remember we had a baby shower and I was driving with a friend who's from Atlanta. I was like, yeah, Atlanta won't be released for us until church is coming to alignment because you cannot go to Atlanta without a purpose or plan or an assignment because you will get caught and up, okay? Caught and up and up caught, okay?
So he gracefully resigned.
Yeah. The church opened up in Atlanta. We can go to take it over, guys.
That was the plan.
You know, we somebody going down this one anyway. I should tag him. Also, Love and Hip Hop star April Watts hospitalized after car crash.
Yeah, so apparently there was the car flipped after it was like a serious crash. The car flipped and it caught on fire. So she was sent to the hospital.
Keep them in prayer, April and her cousins and them.
Yeah.
Morris Chestnut gets Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congratulations, Morris.
Hey,
finally.
it's my cousin right there.
And a Pittsburgh fire.
No, Pittsburgh fires.
Oh, Pittsburgh fires. 5 officers in the death of Jim Rogers. Death by tasing.
Yes, they tased him 8 times.
You deserve to get fired. You deserve to go
Was
to
he not
jail.
falling down? Was he Mark Henry? Was he big? Death is never funny, but it's like, why? What's the motivation? I know.
Real spit though, when you get initially tased, you don't just drop until the electricity is done shockingly. So you gotta give him a chance to fall.
They said he was because he was not compliant.
You don't tase a man 8 times.
But they said it was his death was ruled an accident, but by a review by the internal Pittsburgh Police Review Board said that the series of procedural fail, but they still got fired.
Good. They deserve
All of them are appealing, obviously getting fired. But it was saying that 3 of them, I guess, because two of the cops were severely involved, 3 of them were offered early retirement after their fire. But they're all saying that they want their jobs back. So.
Yeah. You know, because it's like, was it a procedure? We say a procedure fail?
They said a procedural fail.
But my thing is,
but
where in anything does it take 8 people to tase one person?
Because some people listen. That liquor in your system. I won't say for 8. I won't 8 is a lot. That's excessive, okay? But I've seen
people get tased like 2.
But I've seen people get tased and not flinch. I've seen people get tased and not flinch. And then somebody probably turn up their taser to the maximum and hit them with a za for the za. No, pray for their family. Loss is never easy.
Yeah. Luckily they got fired. There was some injustice.
I hate you're gonna hate me. Because where's the body cam? What has happened? Because what sounds excessive from the outside, it sounds too much from the outside. What did it take? What's the size of the man? What happened? How defiant was he? And was my option to use that was less lethal? Didn't expect it to take him out. Don't get me started. Justice for death is never easy and it hurts. And then I think 8 is too much just on numbers alone on the outside. But I thought this was the least I could have put out my pistol and killed him.
Yeah, I think from what I'm gathering from the story, from the notes, it was the excessive use of taser and how long they.
Yeah.
So like, even if it's supposed 4 or 5 people attach a taser to you. Mm-hmm. Even if it's one shot from 4 people, that messes with your heart.
Yeah.
So imagine that happening with 5 cops at 8 different times. Your heart is gonna fail. Yeah. Like, it's like being electrocuted.
Right. And it's like, but then how are you responding? Like and then we don't know, is it 8 times all together? Like, what if I shot? Boom, it's not working, but I'm already out. Boom, he's still standing up, he's still resisting, he's still like.
Resistant how? Because you got to be aware of somebody.
He was not compliant, but my thing.
But non-compliant doesn't mean that he was being violent. Non-compliant just means I'm saying no to you.
Saying no, you be walking away. He
could be like, you stop. That's still considered non-compliant.
Yeah, because so the question will be, I want to see the body cam and see more details of what it is.
What was non-compliant to y'all?
Right.
That's what I was.
Oh yeah, and I won't. Like I told you, guys, I'm just normally accepting.
You different,
30
need
seconds.
information.
30 seconds. Give me the full clip. Like for the man that passed away on hurdle. I understand the situation. I get it. It's a full child. The death of it, not so. That's not never want anybody to pass away. But then just watching the video of the officer, why you got this gun to this man's head?
Right.
Now you doing too much.
Right.
Now you in the car with your hands at the gun
Right.
aimed at the man, but you're in the car
Right.
and you shoot the man
You
just doing too much.
Grabbing him.
You
got out the car, put your gun out.
Yeah, you could have just stayed where you at. He got out of the car, kept a distance. So, storyline, visual, give me all of that. Listen, we're not gonna just Buffalo news real quick while I'm here because the Buffalo man is seriously hurt in a hit and run early Friday morning. Also, that's it.
Yeah, they're just looking for Buffalo police is looking for information.
Gotcha,
They have no information on the person who did the hit and run. So if you snitch, prepare for the stitch. But no,
at this point,
help the police out.
Listen, at this point, yo, it's your cousin them. we know it's your cousin them, your peoples and them. And you don't want anybody to go to jail because you love them or whatever, but you got to pay your time for the crime. Enough is enough. All is not snitching. I'll tell you, if it happened, I'm snitching proudly because the Bible says we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of my testimony.
Goodbye.
Okay, that's what the text
I
says.
think is you don't go to jail for a hit and run. So it really ain't that serious.
Yeah, so but nobody want to do it. Insurance, the things ain't got the money, be already broke. You want to sue me out, take my car, got stolen. This is one thing I got warrants out. So this is a guy right now.
I got that package in this car.
So yesterday there was a call for domestic violence on North Avenue, Lockport Road here in Niagara Street, Lockport Road, Niagara Falls. And the guy, they said he barricaded himself in the room. But when the police got there, he wasn't in the room. He was gone. He was out, but he also had 4 outstanding warrants already, and also had some other stuff going on. So it's just crazy. Y'all be safe. Y'all be encouraged. When we get back, our final thought is going down. Big Frank in the morning on fire. 716. Let's go.
Fire 716 Radio, transforming the way you listen to music. It's urban, it's inspirational. We do it for the kids, we do it for the adults, we do it for the folks.
Now the caddy.
716 Radio, playing the best in urban and inspirational music. Fire 716 Radio, serving to the Agri region and reaching the world.
Hey.
Tell me what you want.
Party people.
Total. Tell me what you want.
Yeah, that's good.
Tell me what you want.
Don't go nowhere, we'll get back into our final thought in just a few minutes.
Hey.
And people out here want to be educated,
You said what?
I said people out here want to be educated.
This was a fun day.
This
is what
if New York State did not change the guidelines, I promise you.
Herbie Hancock. What am I gonna say about that, man?
Herbie Hancock? What he done did? White people.
He coming.
White people always doing things. He
Oh.
didn't think he could rap.
Oh, I forgot to do a whole assignment. Okay. I was like, why they go down to a B minus? Because you forgot to do a discussion question.
It's what you see.
Assignment due 3/24. Due date submitted. How is it late if I actually submitted it on the 24th? Her grading is ridiculous.
He writing Diddy lines.
She was late majority, isn't it?
No, so I submitted it on 3/17. It was due on 3/24, and it said first attempt submitted, and it says 0 late. I submitted it on the 17th, so it should be considered late. And it says submitted 1 late, but I submitted it on the 17th.
And then not due to the 20th.
It wasn't due to the 24th.
Under pressure.
This is the one.
Afghan?
Huh?
Well, this one over there.
That's not Afghanistan. Now, surprisingly, with Afghanistan, I got 100 on that exam. I don't know how. But this is the one that I told you, like, we're basically teaching the class for her whole semester. Like, we're teaching it, and I'm like, ma'am, you literally did nothing this semester. You taught 3 weeks of school, and then you delegated a chapter to groups for the rest of the semester. So we're teaching the rest of the semester.
She's smart.
She lazy.
I
said it.
And that kind of job as a professor. Listen, let's go ahead and get the curriculum. Here you go, guys. I'm going to teach 1, 2, and 3. You guys have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll be back for the final exam. Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Like, my discussion question, I get it. It was late or whatever. But, like, this one, I'm like, dude, I submitted it early. How is it late? And she's like, oh, you can't really base your grade on what's on there.
Yeah.
So why put it in the... So I have no idea what my grade is in her class. It says B-. I feel like
I
it's
never
wrong.
transition cameras. So.
Huh?
I've been trying to remember the transition cameras. I've been forgetting. Not them donuts on the table like that. All right, go one more song, guys. We'll be in just a hot second.
Donuts could have been you. But ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. So it's okay.
The Temptations are coming here.
Yeah, I see.
I'm excited until I saw the date.
Right. I want to talk about an event that's happening, but they don't pay for the advertisement. So
Is it a free event? You gotta pay for it.
You don't have to pay to go, but you have to pay for the vending and all the other stuff that's happening there.
You can tell them about the event, but not the vending information.
It's the what's it called?
It's called Bounce That.
People is gonna be because artists is gonna be there. That's why people gonna be there.
Oh, the gospel thing.
Yeah.
Because I saw like Leandria
Universal.
Yeah.
Because Leandria, Fred Hammond, Darcy.
You know I gotta go for my boy Fred. That's my cousin.
It's like
Uncle
I
Fred
think
right
Lindsay is in there.
Probably.
You know Uncle Fred gonna be there. You know, I gotta go talk to my man.
Leandria, I like her too. I like her.
She's great.
Leandria is the Fantasia of the gospel. They are. They legit song. What's that? Free Yourself together.
Mhm.
I said, oh yeah, really.
I mean, that song is the most honest song ever. Baby, don't pay me no mind. You don't really love me no more. Free yourself.
I'm not talking to you because you don't understand who I am as a man. That's why I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you because
you're not listening to me.
I'm not talking to you because I've been texting you because I've been at work.
Man,
You can't read, so you know what it's about.
All right, yeah, we got 2 minutes to be coming to our final thought.
But no, seriously though, the whole thing about like once you get the number, I do say within 3 days. Contact within 3 days. Because after 3 days, niggas be like, maybe he really wasn't interested.
Once I get the number, you're gonna get a good morning text from me. And I'm probably gonna call you later. I'm gonna let you know. Look here. I need you to understand this right here, right now. In this conversation that we having, you are my woman. Period. I need you to understand that.
You understand that? Listen, amen.
Okay. Do you accept this proposal?
Anything else you had got to be cut off, but it didn't cut off.
You accept this proposal? If you say yes, then okay, we together. I believe it's step in my face.
So in theory, I can bust 3 A's.
We got the final thoughts together. I got to figure out mine.
Did
you know I messed up the Little Spider song yesterday? Oh, I could not think.
I was there.
I could not figure out the Little Spider song. The Itsy Bitsy.
The Itsy Bitsy Spiders.
This is a long time.
Oh, what nursery rhyme are we gonna get rebel? I thought you had short for a second. I was about to be like,
I want to do some on this morning.
I was gonna say, you want me to just sing you a bunch of nursery rhymes? Because I want you to because I was in the studio to tell you what it was. I was typing it like this is a what?
I didn't think.
My boy Kerry showed up yesterday. Going. I think they just.
Oh, this is my song. Yeah, a little bit of this. It's already over. Apply, make and love you. Apply, make and love. Hey, hey, ho. Apply, make and hey, ho. Hey. Let's go. Yeah, kitty cat cat, kitty cat. I'm sorry.
It's just sad because that's all you really need nowadays.
I could be talking over this the whole time.
You just drop an album. That's how easy drop an album is these days. You know? So I'll take
First, I want 64
Oh, don't ever come in there.
What's up? How you feeling?
Exactly, Tyra.
Actually,
She said somebody is tired.
Listen, I'm coming home to eat me what I gotta eat. And I'm real bad with that. With
Thank
the
you for finishing that statement because that could have went left.
yeah, you know. I'm coming
I was
home.
like,
I done ate my calories for the day.
My calories for the day. Yeah, I got some food in the fridge I'm gonna consume. And take a nap. I'm tired. And I gotta dance. I gotta dance at I gotta pick up a male child at 4, and they gotta dance at 4:45 till 6. Then they gotta come home and then get ready for Sunday. I gotta preach on Sunday.
don't preach.
You know, so you preach last. Hey.
Elder pastor.
Hey.
Preaching on Sunday.
No. So what's your guys' final thought? I don't know where I'm going. I have no idea. Go ahead, Dark Knight. Dark Knight is on you.
It's gonna be fresh from
I already said it. I already said what my final thought is. Men, women, let's say what we mean and what we say. If you want to holler at somebody, but it's not the right time or right place, instead of saying no, say, hey, right now is not a good time for this.
Yeah.
My final thought. Just be honest. But we'll be more honest because you're being honest when you said no because you was trying to be nice, but at the same time, just let them know. Look, right now, at this point, right here, in this space, not working to what I'm looking for right now. But meet me at the altar in a white dress. You know what I'm saying?
Jay Sheree, what you got for the people?
Go to college while you're young. Just adulting and going to school is for the birds.
Yeah.
I don't care how glamorous I make it look. It's a mess. Go to college while you're young, where you don't really have that many responsibilities. Just do it young, people. That's all I got. Yeah.
All right, here we go. I always butcher these. I'm just not doing well. But all I know is that there were 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head.
Yeah.
Mama called the doctor.
Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. At this point, it's time to heed the instructions given by those designed to help you advance, evolve, and grow. Continual disobedience or not walking into the fullness of what God has called you to do or to do will only cause you injury and affect those who are watching you. At this point, it's time to obey the instructions and have a better presentation of self. It's your boy, Big Frank.
Kev said, my final thought, don't be afraid to jump. Your season is coming.
Come on, yeah!
Oh,
On the birthday, though!
Birthday revelation.
Birthday revelation. Right.
It's going down
We'll
Friday,
see y'all Monday.
on Monday. Peace and love and soul.
I don't know how Frank do it every time. I really don't.
I'm mad at the download.
Ain't you know it just happened? So
I'm really mad that was first download. I'm really mad at the download. Tyra said it was deep.
I'll be more mad because he go into it without it. He didn't go into it with it. He went into it without it. You know what I'm saying?
This week we're giving away.
We went into it without it. He was just like, you know what? I'm gonna pick a random thing. I'm gonna say.
Marketing. So make sure you join your girl.
It comes.
You a preacher in real life.
I keep that to you. Anything.
Preachers can preach anything.
It's your girl Jay Sheree from Big Frank
Anything will
on
preach.
Fire 716. Listen,
That's some real preacher stuff.
All right, y'all. Peace, love, and soul. It's been good. It's been real.
To the radio station at fire716radio@gmail.com. Not only will we play on the radio, but we'll do